Hello everyone, Davis right here, and I am ecstatic right now because, you guessed it, this guy, 6 for 6 last night. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say 8 for 8 because I called the two triple threat results as well. I knew that Rhea Ripley was going to pin Asuka and Charlotte would be not involved, and I was spot on with the WWE title match when McIntyre hit the Claymore kick. Lashley dumps him out of the ring, hits Strowman with a spear. 1, 2, 3. I'm 8 for 8. I'm giving myself 8 points for this one. And you know what? I'm not really in competition with anyone else, but, my friend Nestlemania, he missed one last night. He did. He went with the Dirty Dogs in the Smackdown tag title match. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. You never bet against Mysterio, Nestlemania. I don't know what you're doing. Let's get into it. First match right off the bat, the Raw Women's title match, pitting Rhea Ripley, the champion, defending against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Great match. You know what? All matches tonight were pretty good. We'll get to the Lumberjack match, but all matches tonight were pretty good. As far as they allowed him some time. They gave him a lot of time. I think 6 matches is the sweet spot for a pay-per-view such as this. So, but yeah, great match between these three. Rhea Ripley able to hit the Riptide at the end on Asuka for the victory. Charlotte Flair on the outside, fuming again. And what was with the Dalmatian get-up? I didn't quite understand that. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the commentary, so they may have mentioned it, but was more focused on the match. But interesting look for Charlotte. But Rhea Ripley successfully defends. Then we go on to the SmackDown Tag Team title match. The Mysterios, Dominic and Rey, defeating the Dirty Dogs, Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler when, when Dominic hits a pretty decent frog splash from the top. Again, this match had a lot of time on the card. It was pretty good, back and forth, and I really enjoyed it. And there you go, new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Mysterios. First father and son tandem to win Tag Team Golds in the WWE. Not surprising, considering age gaps between most multi-generational people. But Rey Mysterio can still go. Dominic certainly has improved greatly. So congratulations to them. New SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Then we go on to the Lumberjack match between The Miz and Damian Priest. I know that new movie with Batista is a sponsor of the show. I get that. What the hell are we doing? Zombies around the ring. Zombies. Didn't we learn our lesson from WWE CW? The first night of that show with the zombie and the Sandman destroying him. I mean, like I said, I know it's a sponsor, but come on. You couldn't get wrestlers to be lumberjacks? Give me a break. Anyways, Damian Priest wins that one. Zombies aside, not a bad match. Next up, I believe, was the SmackDown Women's title match. Bianca Belair defending against Bayley. This match, great fight, I thought. I thought it was second in match of the night running. I thought it was a good matchup between these two. I hope to see more of it as time goes on. Bianca Belair, this hair thing is going to become a thing, I think, because she used her ponytail, or her braid rather, on her head to wrap up the legs of Bayley for the 3 count. So I think we're going to see more of this, and I'm looking forward to it. Next up, the triple threat match between Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, and Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. This match went all over the Thunderdome. Bobby Lashley took a pretty good bump through the LED boards, although it looked like it was, obviously it was propped, but it looked like it was propped. So, Uh, again, I nailed this prediction. I feel like my camera's about to fall. I nailed this prediction with Drew hitting the Claymore on Strowman, and then Lashley comes in, takes out Drew, hits the spear. Good night, Braun. Bobby Lashley, still your WWE champion. And the match of the night, candidate for match of the year, Roman Reigns and Cesaro. They almost gave these two an hour on the pay-per-view. It was incredible. Back and forth, Cesaro nursing an injury. He took a nasty fall. Speaking of nasty falls, this thing's about to go. He took a nasty fall to the outside. He kind of missed the rope trying to grab it on the way down, and landed pretty hard on his shoulder, and he sold it pretty well throughout the match. Amazing feats of strength in this match between both Roman and Cesaro. Cesaro is freakishly strong. He's an outstanding wrestler. I would love to see this match 6, 7, 8 more times. Just to get all of it. Hey, and my son has walked in. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
We're just talking about some wrestling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You talked for a while. Look at that. 6. Can I have a brownie?
Are you? Can you have? Yes, you can have a brownie. You ate all those Skittles?
Yeah.
All right. Go have a brownie. Close the door.
Sorry.
Where was I? Not Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns and Cesaro, match of the year candidate. At the end, Roman was able to hook the guillotine, and Cesaro passed out. Didn't tap out, passed out. Cesaro looking very strong in this one. I feel that we're going to see this match over and over again. Although, the way it ended last night, Seth Rollins came out and did a number on Cesaro as well. So, maybe triple threat, although another triple threat main event. After you had 2 on this show, you might be overdoing the triple threat, but we'll see how it goes on SmackDown this coming Friday. But once again, your man, Davis Wright.
Will you help me open it?
Davis Wright, a master brownie opener and a master predictor. As I go 6 for 6, I call it 8 for 8. There is your brownie. I call it 8 for 8. WrestleMania. Don't know what happened, why you went with the Dirty Dogs. Bye, by the way. And that's it. 8 for 8. WrestleMania Backlash. And if you want to say this is the start of a new season because WrestleMania ended the last one, I'm a perfect 8 for 8 on the season. We'll see how it goes. Hell in the Cell is up next on June 20th. But don't forget, next week, special video, special predictions, special reactions, and the columns as well. NCW is going back to iPay-per-view. Chutes and Ladders next Sunday night. And I will be posting a predictions video here for that event, as well as a column on the ncw.com. So stay tuned for those, and we will see you next week. Davis Wright, Master Predictor. So long.